Haryana left decades-old ban on government employees joining RSS. How many other states have had the ban? The Haryana government's move had triggered a sharp reaction from the Congress, which asked if the ML Khattar government was running a BJP-RSS school. Haryana government has scrapped a 54-year-old rule that restricted state government employees from joining or being associated with Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh (RSS) and the Jamaat-e-Islami. The government employees were first barred under service conduct rules from joining these organizations on November 30, 1966, when Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister. With the government believing they were not merely cultural or social organizations, the ban was briefly lifted in 1975 but reimposed in 1980. What are the two MHA orders issued in 1966 and 1980, barring government employees from joining RSS and Jamaat-e-Islami or participating in their activities? An MHA order issued on November 30, 1966 read, "The attention of the Ministry of Finance is invited to the provision of Sub-Rule 1 of Rule 5 of the Central Civil Service Conduct Rules 1964, under which no government servant shall be member of or be otherwise associated with any political party or any organization which takes part in politics, nor shall he take part in, subscribe in aid of, or assist in any other manner any political movement or activity." As certain doubts have been raised about government's policy with respect to the membership of any participation in the activities of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh and Jamaat-e-Islami by government servants, it is clarified that the government have always held the activities of these two organizations to be of such a nature that participation in them by government servants would attract the provisions of Sub-Rule 1 of Rule 5 of the Central Civil Services Conduct Rule 1964. Any government servant who is a member of or is otherwise associated with the aforementioned organization or with the activities is liable to disciplinary action. Then on July 25, 1970, the MHA reiterated its 1996 order and once again reiterated the same on October 28, 1980. The 1980 order also added, in the context of the current situation in the country, the need to ensure a secular outlook on the part of the government servant is all the more important. The need to eradicate communal feelings and communal bias cannot be overemphasized. No notice should be taken by the government and its officer, local body, state-aided institution of petitions or representations on communal basis, and no patronage whatsoever should be extended to any communal organization. The Ministry of Finance, etc. are therefore requested to specially bring once again to the notice of all government employees working in or under them the above quoted provisions in Para 1 regarding ban on joining RSS or Jamaat-e-Islami on the subject. It is emphasized that any disregard of this instruction should be considered as a serious act of indiscipline and suitable action initiated against the erring employee. What does the latest Haryana government order say? Haryana's Chief Secretary Vijay Vardhan Monday, October 11, 2021 issued a letter with the subject Implementation of Haryana Civil Services Government Employees Conduct Rules 2016 regarding taking part in politics and elections and joining of associations to all the administrative secretaries, heads of department, managing director, chief administrators of the boards, corporation, all the divisional commissioners, deputy commissioner, registrars of universities and the registrar Punjab and Haryana High Court. In the letter, Chief Secretary mentioned that the earlier issued letters of predecessor in 1967, 1970 and 1980 are hereby withdrawn with the immediate effect as they are no longer relevant. The letter further said that no government employee shall join or continue to be member of an association, the objects or activities of an association, the objects or activities of which are prejudicial to the interest of the sovereignty and integrity of India or public order or mortality.